Greetings, Tiger sports fans, and welcome to this week's edition of the Witt Weekly Tiger Update. I'm your host, Brynne Mayne, here to bring you the latest 411 in sports news. Congratulations are in order for 3 Wittenberg athletes who were named NCAC Players of the Week. Molly Gustafson of the women's swimming and diving team for her efforts at the Kenyon meet last Saturday. Brynne Medlock of the women's indoor track and field team for her 2 individual victories at the Fighting Scots Invitational meet. And Justin Yates of the men's indoor track and field team for his victory, also at the Fighting Scots Invitational. Both men and women swimming and diving fell to Kenyon last Saturday, but next Wednesday the Tigers will travel to Canton for the conference championship meet, hosted by Kenyon. Best of luck to both the men and women as they hit the road for these meets. The men and women's track and field teams traveled to Worcester on Saturday for the Fighting Scots Invitational. There, the women placed 5th and the men 1st. This is the men's first winning title since 1997. On Friday, the Tigers will head to Ohio Wesleyan, and on Saturday, they will compete in the All-Ohio Invitational at Otterbein University. On Saturday, the women basketball team defeated Allegheny 57-46. And on Wednesday, they prevailed over Denison 59-45. This Saturday, the women will travel to Worcester for a 2 o'clock game. Tune into the Tiger Sports Network to catch the live action. On Saturday, the men's basketball team also defeated Allegheny with a score of 81-64. On Wednesday, the men took on Wabash, resulting in a victory of 64-47. The men will travel to Worcester on Saturday to take on the Fighting Scots in this annually awaited rivalry game. The action starts at 7:30, and as always, you can tune in to the Tiger Sports Network for the live audio of this exciting event. Thousands of spectators packed Pam Evan Smith Arena last week for Springfield's first ever visit from the world-famous Harlem Globetrotters. The Integrated Media Corps' own Tyson Agler had the privilege of talking to a couple of players, including a Wittenberg alum.
We're here with a Wittenberg alum and also a Harlem Globetrotter alum, Tony Wilcox. Tony, thanks for joining us.
It's my pleasure. 4 years and enjoyed every day of it. Wittenberg is home to me. In fact, it was my second. Nothing compares to Wittenberg. There's nothing like being a Tiger.
To see the full interviews, visit the Wittenberg University homepage and click on Featured. Well, Tiger sports fans, that wraps up this week's recap. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope you'll join us next week on the Witt Weekly Tiger Update. Tiger up!